Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the so-called Black community.
Here we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
A South African woman made a TikTok video saying that she feels more safer in European countries than in her home country, South Africa. Hello, my name is Renelo Murema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I'm reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. The video you're about to see is deeply concerning and heartbreaking to me because 30 plus years into democracy and our people are saying nothing has changed. In fact, things have gotten worse. And what is worse is that they have found safety and refuge in these European countries that colonized us and created the kind of environment we are currently living under. Check out this video and let us come back and discuss.
So I've been in Denmark now for almost 3 months. And I have to say this. I've never felt safer in a country more than I feel here. Even more than my own country, South Africa. Cape Town specifically. I've never seen people so kind, so considerate, so human. They respect runners here. I'm a runner myself every morning. There's small roads where I stay. It's on the countryside. I've never seen people who would drive on the other side just to avoid you. I go to a supermarket. I don't have to worry about people looking at me like I'm crazy, looking at my hair, judging me. South Africa is more racist.
In her caption to this video, she says, "My fellow South Africans, don't be scared to travel the world. Don't let the racism in our country make you believe that all white people are bad, because they are not." And I totally agree with her. Not all white people are bad, but that doesn't erase the fact that these European unions that you are busy praising are the reason why we are where we are today. Things are not getting better in this democracy era because the effect of colonizations were meant to continue till the end of times. It is a generational curse that we live with. It's like a birthmark. The system they created was meant to keep us in bondage for generations to come. She says she has been in Denmark for 3 months and she feels safer than she ever did in South Africa. Statistically speaking, Denmark's crime rate is low. Maybe because the country's GDP is high, it supports a high standard of living with well-developed services. So there isn't really no need to commit crime to put food on the table. They have done well with our natural minerals their European counterparts have stolen to sustain their continent and left us with nothing but scraps and greedy leaders that marginalized us into worse poverty state. Now, I am not excusing the criminal activities of our people, but at this point, we are dealing with crime. We are dealing with crime just to survive and put food on the table. There are no jobs, yet the cost of living is so high. The mere service delivery we get from the greedy government is not sustainable. Majority of the country's wealth is in the hands of the same minorities that infiltrated this country and turned it into what it is today. And to make sure that it remains in this manner, they have politicians in their pockets implementing policies that is meant to subdue the Black people of this country. So what are we to do? We are depressed. The freedom that was sold to us was a lie. They just stopped physically assaulting us, but everything else is still the way it was under the apartheid era. Like I said before in my previous segments, check out the economical state and you can tell that we are still living under oppression. So before this woman can criticize us, she must ask herself, how did we get to this point? What role did these European countries play in our downfall? Who built their economy? Who ensured that their countries are well sustained and safe? It's only been 3 months, so give the people of Denmark a year and so, and we will have another conversation. One thing about them folks, they can only pretend for so long until the cracks start to show. I am not being jealous. I wish her all the best, but 3 months is still too soon to start praising the colonizers. Give them a year or so and you will see the true colors. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.